So I got asked the other day, what are some of the snack options I go to on a low carb or a keto style diet? I'm here at Target. Let me show you some of the options I will go with. They taste great, but remember, they're only snacks. And I do recommend going with whole foods as much as possible, but sometimes we just don't have time. We don't have time to cook and we're on the go, we're busy. And so these are just some of the options and they taste great, but of course, just use them in moderation, just like everything. You wanna keep the proteins kind of high, keep the carbs as low as possible. And I'm talking about the net carbs, okay? You basically take the carbs and you subtract the fiber. That's where you get the net carbs. And usually the boxes will tell you if it's keto friendly or how many net carbs. So that's what you're going for if you're looking for a low carb or a keto option. On all these options here, these are real low carb and the protein is kind of mid to high. So check out some of these options. Let me know if some of these work for you or if you have some other ideas I can use. First up, we're going with Quest bars. Now these are great. These bars right here, they're coming in at 4 net carbs with 21 grams of protein in each bar. Now this is the s'mores flavor. This is my favorite right here. This one right here. Chocolate chip cookie dough is my favorite. All right. I mean, who doesn't like s'mores, right? But chocolate chip cookie dough is so good. They also have a birthday cake one too. That's really good. I like that one as well. So I keep these in stock. These are easy to carry around. This one, 21 grams of protein, all right? 4 net carbs, 1 gram of sugar. Okay, so great option if you're going low carb or if you're following a keto diet. Quest protein bars, get you some of these. They taste great. I'm telling you, there's plenty of flavors. Quest has tons of flavors. And just keep them in stock because they're a great option to have. If you just need a little quick treat because your sweet tooth is kicking in, let me show you an option that I've used before. Quest also has these right here. All right, frosted cookies. Okay, now these aren't a great like protein option. 5 grams of protein in them. Okay, so don't go to these if you're looking to get your protein up. You got to eat a bunch of these to get some good amount of protein. But if you're just looking for like, man, I got to kill this sweet tooth, and it's either something like this or it's something that I shouldn't be using. 1 gram of net carbs. All right. So eat you one of these, all right? Don't eat the box, get you one, put the box away, okay? So get you one of these right here. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. If it's your birthday and you like strawberry cake, there you go. They got strawberry here too, okay? So they got the different flavors that you need. I also saw a lemon one. Let me grab a lemon. Boom, lemon cake coming in, all right? Lemon cake, 1 net carb, all right? Remember, this is not a good source of protein, I guess you can say. You have to eat the whole box to get a good amount of protein. Don't do that, all right? Just grab you one. This is more of a sweet tooth, a low carb sweet tooth killer right here, okay? These Quest, this one right here is really good. Like I said, they also have the protein bar that's kicking around 21 grams of protein, and go with that option if you want the protein. Let me see if they have, oh, here it is, bam, birthday cake, there it is, happy birthday, all right? So 20 grams of protein, 4 net carbs right here, all right? This one tastes really good. What I like to do with these bars is take them and then cut them up in little pieces, all right? So I can just eat them. Sometimes you can put them in the fridge if you like them cold. If you wanna do that, that's a great snack too. If you don't wanna grab one of these, grab you one of these and cut it up and put the little pieces in the fridge. And as you need a sweet, just go to the fridge, grab it, and just munch on that. If you're just looking to kill a sweet tooth with a high protein, low carb option, go with Quest. I'm telling you, Quest is great. You get your protein and the taste is great. You gotta try them, and there's plenty of flavors, all right? So you can go with the cookies. Remember, not a protein option, but a low carb option, or you can go with the Quest bar. This one literally says keto on it, so that makes it a little bit easier for you. Sometimes they don't have these kind of options where they say keto on them. You have to go and you have to look at the nutrition, okay? So look at that, or a lot of times on the front, it'll say the net carbs. That's what you wanna look for. Look for the lowest net carbs that you can get. So like this one has 1 gram of net carbs. Okay, you see that? 1 gram net carbs, literally it says keto on there. So if you're looking for a quick option, and then remember, let's check the protein. On these, only 3 grams of protein, all right? So this is more of like the cookie. This is more of just a snack. If you need a snack, a low carb snack, this is not a high protein source. Okay, so don't go eat a bunch of these trying to get your protein in. Get that other way. I've shown you plenty of ways to get your protein. Check all my other videos, all my shorts, all my other social medias, Mr. Mom 713, Instagram, TikTok, all those. I do them daily. But this is another treat. If you're struggling with your sweet tooth and you don't want to fall off your diet, you got to stay ready, okay? So get you some of these, something like this, all right? So like I said, this one literally says keto on it. Okay, here's another one. Think Delight protein bars. It literally says keto friendly on there. Now this is 10 grams of protein, 2 grams of sugar, 4 net carbs in these. Now I've had these taste really good. Only problem is if you keep them in your vehicle for too long, they melt real quick in that pack. So you end up like almost needing a spoon to eat them out of the packaging. So watch out with these. These taste really good, but they melt real quick. So do not keep these in your vehicle. Do not keep these in your pocket and think you're just gonna eat it later. That's a no-go for these. It'll be just melted mush inside there, right? But they taste great. So if you're at home and you need an option, or if you're at work and it's not, you know, if you work inside the office or something like that, these are perfect. But it's a great way to get 10 grams of protein. They taste great, so it knocks out a sweet tooth as well. Keep the carbs low, so try these as well. But watch out, because if they heat up, they're gonna melt, and they're gonna be all mushy. I'm telling you right now. So, but check these out too, all right? Now, if you don't want to carry around a protein bar or a little cookie or anything, you want more of a drink, like I said, I'm here at Target, so you can check out these. These are really good, okay? 1 gram of sugar, 160 calories, 30 grams of protein. And this Cake Batter Delight tastes so good. I promise you, you gotta check it out. 3 grams of net carbs, so this is just fine. Okay, if you need a quick one, you can just grab your few of these. There's plenty of different flavors that they have, all right? Just straight vanilla tastes great as it is. And if you have a Ninja Creamy at home, little pro tip, you can use one of these, add a little bit of milk in there, freeze it overnight, use your Ninja Creamy, you will have high protein ice cream that quick. Cookie dough, all right? I mean, come on now, cookie dough just sounds great, right? These taste amazing, and you can carry these around. I keep these in a vehicle. If I go out to a restaurant, fast food place, anywhere, I'll just get a cup of ice, and this will be my drink with whatever I get. All right, so you're getting your protein no matter what, plus it helps fill you up, plus it tastes great. It's just a win-win-win, okay? Now, if you're at Target, they have tons of flavors of Quest chips. These are my go-tos, okay? Quest chips, they taste great. So many different flavors. This is the Buffalo Ranch. This is my new favorite right here, Buffalo Ranch, all right? If you've tried it, you know what I'm talking about. So good, all right? These are coming in at 4 grams of net carbs. So you can have these if you're on a low carb keto diet. Don't have 4 bags a day, but you know, get you a bag, add it with your sandwich, add it with, you know, just as a snack. Quick way to get 19 grams of protein. And at Target, they got a bunch of flavors, man. They got all the flavors over there. They got ranch, nacho, they got all kinds of flavors. But this is my new favorite one right here, Buffalo Ranch. If you can find these, check these out here at Target, okay? So hopefully this helps you out. Hopefully you get some ideas. Remember, this is only for a quick snack option. This is not to replace too much. You should try to do that with whole foods as much as possible. But these are just quick snack options to help you in your new journey on your diet, whatever you're doing. Or you're looking for some good tasting snack options. I'm telling you, try some of these. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if you have other ideas or other flavors that you have tried that you like. I'll definitely go check them out. I love checking all these out, and I love helping you out. So let me know in the comments, subscribe, like, and I'll talk to you next time. Let's get better.